Jesus, how do I keep believing when nothing gets better?
That's a question many hearts have carried, my dear one. Let me tell you a story. There was once a young sailor named Jonah who set out on a small boat, hoping to reach a distant shore. As he sailed, a fierce storm rolled in. The sky turned black, the wind howled, and waves crashed over the sides of his boat. Jonah was afraid. He couldn't see the stars, the moon, or even the shore he was aiming for. All he could see was darkness and water.
Was he alone?
He felt very alone. The storm raged for hours, and Jonah's hope began to fade. He wondered if he would ever see calm waters again. But then he remembered the old lantern his father had given him. It was small, and the flame was weak, but it was all he had. With trembling hands, Jonah lit the lantern and set it at the bow of his boat.
Did the lantern help him see the way?
The lantern's light was tiny compared to the vast darkness. It didn't show him the whole sea or the way to the shore. It did something important. It let Jonah see just enough to keep his boat pointed forward. He could see the next wave, the edge of his boat, and his own hands on the oars. So even though the storm didn't stop right away, Jonah kept rowing, guided by that little light.
Wasn't he scared the light would go out?
He was. Sometimes the wind nearly blew it out, and sometimes the rain made it flicker. But Jonah shielded it as best he could, and he kept going. He remembered his father's words. As long as you have even a little light, you can keep moving forward.
Did the storm ever end?
Yes, after a long night, the storm finally passed. The clouds parted, and the morning sun rose over calm waters. Jonah looked back and realized that even though he couldn't see the shore or the stars, that small lantern had been enough to guide him through the darkness.
So the lantern was like his faith?
Exactly. Sometimes faith feels small and fragile, especially when life is hard and nothing seems to change. But even a tiny light can guide you through the darkest night. You don't need to see the whole journey, just enough to take the next step.
But what if my faith feels like it's about to go out?
Even a flickering flame can shine in the darkness. When you feel weak, remember that I am with you in the boat. I will help you shield your light. You are never rowing alone, even when you can't see me. Your faith, no matter how small, is precious to me.
So, I just need to keep going, even if I can't see the end?
Yes, my child. Trust that the storm will not last forever. Keep your eyes on the little light you have, and let me be your strength. One day the sun will rise, and you'll see how far you've come.
Thank you, Jesus. Even if my faith is small, it's enough to keep me going.
Yes, I am with you in every storm, guiding you with love. Hold on to your light, and I will bring you safely to shore.